Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm bringing you another video, this time in the T62-A. Now before we get into these videos, just want to let you know that the next couple replays will not have any in-game audio. That's just because I fucked up. So I'm sorry about that, but I hope you can deal without it. I mean, I'll be talking over it anyway, so it's not too big a deal, I hope. But it will be fixed for future videos. It'll just be the next 2 or 3 that are affected. So I am platooned with Spandex and Jabba. This is a new clan member we've just found. Or he's not in our clan this game, but he's in our clan now. So this was our first set of games with him, which we're just getting to know him. Really cool guy. And we're in a top tier medium Wolfpack platoon. I'm in T62-A. I think Spandex is in T62-A, and I can't remember what Jabba's in. He might be in the 62-A as well. So we're on Great Wall, and what I'm going to do is, as I normally do, even with 5 degrees of gun depression, I'm going to push up the hill. However, the nature of this video, hence the title, is about tactical retreat. Something that when I'm playing by myself I'm not too good at, because I say we should retreat, and then I keep going anyway. Whereas if I'm playing with someone, I can say I need to retreat, and then they go, yeah, we probably should. So it's nice to have people with you just to kind of reaffirm your suspicions as to when you should leave and do intelligent things, because without them, when I'm by myself, I just do so many stupid things. I'll try and ram someone who's got like 2 Death Stars next to him. I'll try and jump off a cliff on someone when I'm on full health. I do all kinds of crazy shit. I need sensible people to try and keep me in check. So I'm not going around that corner because I think a lot of their team are over there. So I'm going to wait for Spandex and Jabba to spot them. And as expected, there was a lot of them there. So you see, have a quick look at what's there. I see 2 E4s, a Super Conqueror, a 113, and now we've decided, with our 5 degrees gun depression, we're not fighting that. So we're just going to fuck off and change location. Unfortunately, that means our Waffle and Super Conch are not in the best position. However, the Super Conch is also turning around, which is smart, and the Waffle is just going to be stuck there. Now the plan that I came up with now is, alright, we can try and get round them. So we're going to come all the way down here, we're going to fight these enemies. However, when I look over there, I actually see they have an E3, which is not great for us at all. However, if you notice, their artillery has already been killed, which is super helpful. Our Batchat has killed himself. I crashed into the leopard there in our team. That's completely my fault. Like, he had no part in that. He was in front of me. He had no idea I was coming. That's on me. Now on this map, if you don't win the hill, getting around and flanking them isn't an issue. Because of where we are, even if we don't get behind them, you can still defend the hill from this side of the map, and you're going to see that. So Spandex is pushing up to get to a much closer position. I want to use this rock for side scraping. And we're going to hold them off. We're going to have a crossfire here, because you see we've got TD at the other side of them. Now, see, I'm going to see our gun depression might be an issue here, and like slight hill in front of me with the low profile nature of my tank. So I'm going to change side of the rock. And I want you to notice, look at the shape of this rock. It's not flat, so it's like a gap at the bottom, which makes it quite awkward for side scraping. E4 comes round, I aim for the tracks, and I get them. So you see, I'm going to keep my shots aimed at the drive wheel because I want to keep them tracked. I look at the 113, but again, I'm prioritising the tracks. I hit them, but I don't blow them off because they just repaired. And again, always go for tracks, guys, if you can. If you can get the tracking and the damage, go for it. Get a shot to 113. And these Russian mediums with their high DPM and high rate of fire, low reload time, are excellent for tracking. I track the E4, he tracks me, and you see, I'm just aiming at the drive wheel. He repairs, and just as he repairs, I track him again, and you just see my assistance damage shooting up. You see the pattern's able to hit me because of that gap in the rock at the bottom there. He killed my driver, I put him back in, and now we have successfully repelled that attack. So, if you need to retreat from the hill on this map, do so from this spawn anyway. And even if you can't get round them, you can still defend from this location, especially if you can get a decent crossfire going. I used my repair kit here, even though I didn't need to, because I was being greedy for the damage. So, and you're going to see that karma comes around, because I used it unnecessarily, and that's going to come back to bite me in the ass later. The team are going up the hill. I'm going to forego damage, because I know they've got, apart from this T62-A, they have a medium tank somewhere, an M48 Patton, who I don't think has been spotted yet. So I have a sneaking suspicion he might be on the AB line up on that hill. So while the team go deal with the enemies that are spotted, I'm off to just go make sure there isn't a pattern sneaking towards our base. So, I'm on almost full health, which is very nice. I've blocked 850 damage from that E4 I successfully side-scraped. I'm at the 3000 damage, and I've got 1700 assistance. And just, as you'll see, going for the tracks is just really good for the gun marks. You saw I was just, every time I had the enemy side, I was going for tracks and damage at the same time. I missed the M48 pattern, and I think I'm going to let him shoot me. I've got the hit points, and you see I'm just going to go for his tracks. And here's the karma. I used my repair kit unnecessarily, and the first shot the pattern hits me with ammo-racks me. I hit him on the move, and I want to use this rock as cover. My DPM isn't too great now, and you're going to see a bit of cat and mouse around here as the team's trying to shoot him. And as I come round, guess what I'm going to do? If you guessed aim for his tracks, you were right. He unfortunately repairs them. I've got a long reload so I can't track him straight away. And then with my final shot, track, hit, and on fire. So again, if you've got the high DPM, if you're going for marks of excellence, you see I'm on 4k damage. It could have been about 4500 to 4600 had I ignored the tracks on the E4 that didn't pan and just gone for a side armor. But then I would have missed out on this 2000 assistance as well. So, little Wolfpack platoon on a map with a great example of a tactical retreat from a shitty location. 3 kills, 4000 damage, 2200 assistance, and a first class mastery. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it, and I'll see you all in the next one.